tree. Roots down deep, rooted like a tree, rooted in the mystery. Rooted like a tree. Roots down deep, rooted like a tree, rooted in the mystery. Everything will change, nothing stays the same. And through it all, my roots shall remain. Everything will change, nothing stays the same. And through it all, my roots shall remain. Rooted like a tree, roots down deep, rooted like a tree, rooted in the mystery. Rooted like a tree, roots down deep, rooted like a tree, rooted in the mystery. Everything will change, nothing stays the same. And through it all, my roots shall remain. Everything will change, nothing stays the same. And through it all, my roots shall remain. Everything shall remain. My roots shall remain. Everything shall roots down deep, rooted like a tree, rooted in the mystery. Rooted like a tree, roots down deep, rooted like a tree, rooted in the mystery. Everything will change, nothing stays the same. And through it all, my roots shall remain. Everything will change, nothing stays the same. And through it all, my roots shall remain. Rooted like a tree, roots down deep, rooted like a tree, rooted in the mystery. Following the sound of wings under these cedar canopies, exhaling the trees, they ring, they echo to a silver stream. I turn my eyes into windows to wildflowers, white and black holes. Turn my eyes into windows to wildflowers, white and black holes. Letting it fall together, I'm letting go for once, forever. Following this map under Father sky is open heart. Golden hair is spun into the lightning whisper to the stars. I turn my eyes into windows to wildflowers, white and black holes. The light meeting in my middle, between two worlds, the pattern wove. A pattern grows into a map. How many times I take this path, woven with the vine. Walking the red road
Okay, finally. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. So, greetings, peace, in every language. Whether you speak Ichiri, Chiantamo, yeah, speak Suan, Wo. If you speak Tamukwa, Hiyoko. If yeah, speak Shata, Hinchi. Right? Um, Today gonna be a good day. I'm waiting for others to tap in. Um, Yesterday was the anniversary, so it is why I did miss those. That last day, I was actually supposed to come on the 7th. But for the few viewers, the one or two viewers that may be watching at the moment, please share this to somebody that you know will need it. Um, because there's a lot of information that goes unnoticed or unnoted. And what I'm saying is, like, I remember having a conversation with someone, and I was explaining to them that, whoa, what's good, fam? I was explaining to them that uh, when you deal with certain eras, you deal with titles, right? So it's like, for instance, if you were in the Nile Valley, there's a specific title for a leader or a chief or some shit like that. It's the same thing with the Mississippian era in the Northwest, right? Or the northern part of America. So the United States. And oftentimes when we run into people or run into different people, um, we hear about the Miku, right? So everyone hears about the Mikus. But this Cuz, I know you ain't make that your name. Hold on, man. Hey, cuz. You- Hey,
Super
bro,
troll.
no way. Super troll, yo boy, I swear to God. No way. But um
I just know we ain't have no clay titties.
cuz them niggas had breastplates, cuz. Oh my God. Like, listen, if I would have got on live when I first woke up, y'all would have thought I was tripping. Man, listen, last night was a night. But I tell you this much, I was right the whole time. And it's in the book. See, when we deal with titles, you got to remember these titles come at certain time periods. So before there were Mikus, there had to be something else. But everybody focuses on being a chief. Nobody want to actually be up under the chief, right? Nobody want to take orders. Let me share this link, cuz. Hold on. Nobody want to take orders. Nobody want to actually play their fucking part. Everybody want to be the chief. Let me share this real quick, and we're gonna talk about the chiefs, the Mikus, the Holata, and the Cacique. Let me share this. Let me share this real. Let me share this link. Hold on. Hold on. Quick, real quick, real quick, real quick. Link. Click me. Hold on, cuz. Hold on, y'all. So when we talk about the Mikus, I've been telling people for a while now that the title Miku came during the so-called Mississippian era. The issue is people think that the Mississippian or the Mississippians are the oldest because that's all it's about. It's about being the oldest. Bitches don't give a fuck about if they're right or wrong for real. They just want to be the oldest. But what they're missing is there are cultures. empires before the Mississippian era. Here, listen to me. Hear me out. 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 Hear me good. Hear me good. What the fuck happens when you find out that the Mississippians were invaders? What happens when you claim, like, because it's a lot of, like, somebody coming under my post, right? Um, and she say, we need to unify because the Muskogee in the West aren't the true Muskogee. And in my head, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, like, what you mean? Because if you are claiming to be Muskogee, correct me if I'm wrong, wouldn't that mean she come from the West too? But everybody's focused on what a bitch look like. Hey, yeah, Crane play Crane, master troll, yo boy. Swear to God, yo boy. Hey, cuz way liver than me, bro. I swear to God. Peace. What's good, family? So, who this? Oh, the cuz. All right, let me tap you in. So, what we went to noticing, right? And if you read the Blue Fire, I've been hinted that the Chiefs weren't originally called Mico. If you read the Blue Fire, listen, hear me. Fuck it. My boys online. Y'all boys share this shit, man. I remember a time where people that's claiming to be Wale today wasn't Wale yesterday. I remember a time where I was teaching people how to formulate and restructure their clan system. This is 2022. The same people I was teaching went against me, joined a whole nother tribe, nation, community, whatever you want to call it. And what's good, cuz? And while they joined this new community, they lost their identity. What do I mean? Crane could vouch for it. We've seen people go into tribes. We've seen people go into different communities, peace, and they lose themselves. You will give a bitch your ID, your birth certificate, your family records, and they'll use that to better their community. Without you, we had to defend people like that because they lost their shit. You come into a community and say, well, I'm this clan. And the bitch tell you, nah, you ain't that. You got to get adopted into this. You lose your identity. You not who the fuck you were in the ancient world. Excuse my language, aunties. I apologize. I still got I got that in my system from last night. It's still there. Y'all boys know the story, bro. Chill.
Right, right,
Chill. But
right.
what I'm saying is we sat back and watched people play games. We sat back and watched people use titles that don't even belong to their language. How in the heck can you call yourself Wale but not know what Wale really means? Here's the question. At 16 minutes, if Wale comes from the Muskogee word Wally, which means downstream, what the fuck did the people call themselves? Because
I ain't
obviously they
finna
had
tell
a
her.
name before the Muskogee came into the land. Green ass nigga.
I ain't saying nothing.
But you don't know enough. So what you do is play up under niggas, get their information and go try to create your own without knowing enough. That means that you're gonna mislead more people. But nobody care, bro. It's not about doing this shit the right way. It's about who's gonna follow me. Follow you where? Straight to hell. Crane, I never go against you, cuz. You are my big chief.
Facts. Hey, likewise.
Reem, I would never go against you, cuz. You are my war chief. And we in the same
Already know.
family, but in different
Already
houses,
know.
cuz. Do you
Already
hear
know.
me?
I feel the same, cuz.
But a nigga tell you, I'ma do my own thing, use your shit while going against you, acting like you don't exist. That nigga suck dick. Aunties, get off the camera. Leave my chat, because this is not what you want to hear today. This ain't what you want to hear today. Do you know how many niggas I built up to be what they supposed to be? And they still fell short only because they didn't want to be the man? Do you know how many people played under their uncles? People they claimed they loved. Sat there, got all this information, and Buck got half at. Imagine, watch this. We all been to school. We all been to school. I was the popular nigga in school. I was the funny guy. I had the hoes. So I'm telling niggas, when a nigga ain't got that spirit that I'm him, the whole goal is to play under niggas that's him and try to build their own shit. You gotta watch for niggas like that, bro. I just showed niggas regurgitating my book. Our goal for our community is the restoration of our clans and towns. You sound like me. I have a fucking video called The Restoration of the Clan System in 2022. You sound like me. The least you could have did was change the word restoration. I put restoration or to restore because things have to be restored. They're already there. But what niggas is doing is creating new things and handing them to you as if they're yours. That's religion. You have to believe that this shit is true. You have to believe that this is fact. You have to believe.
Mm-hmm.
Where was this shit 2-3 years ago? You know what I'm saying? And where was that 2-3 years ago? Everybody saw my wedding video. You seen the patch on my left arm. That's a Confederacy patch. On that day, the chief, the medicine man, a tribal member who left the tribe 2, 3, 4, fucking 5 times, been in 6, 7, 8 fucking tribes, and the big mama all asked me, "Are you ready to enroll?" And what the fuck did I say? No, I can't do it. I got to get my family right. I've been to the land. My shit stamped. I done did things niggas that's enrolled into the tribe couldn't even do because my bloodline is pure. And you know what I mean by pure. It's right. My shit is right. Ain't nobody have to vouch for me. I went with me, myself, and I, and my beautiful wife with that thing in case a nigga was gonna get stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And got my shit confirmed and told myself, why the fuck I'm enrolling, pay to enroll into a tribe, bitch, and I'm not my blood. But you know what some niggas did? Some niggas said, shit, I just want to look the part. I don't give a fuck about looking Indian, bro. It's in my blood. I don't give a fuck about showing up to random powwows with crackers that say R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. Do y'all understand who niggas really be surrounding themselves with? Or y'all just look at, oh, he look Indian, he dressed like an Indian, so I fuck with him. You niggas stupid, bro. These people are willing to mislead you only because they want power. Imagine, and watch this. Here's the dagger. Here's the dagger. You can look this up in documents. Munt, you from Euphorligi. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Munt is on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Reed from South Carolina. Cause your ancestry from South Carolina, and so is mine.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine us saying, shit, you know what? We're gonna try to get recognized in Oklahoma. Imagine us fighting for recognition, period. For what, bitch? For what? But you got niggas that don't give a fuck about you. Niggas that'll feed you bullshit only to give you straight to the crackers. You have niggas that'll tell you that you sovereign and you are Indian and we gotta do things the Indian way. Only to go to the BIA. Only to look you in your face and sell your soul. These are the Micos. Fuck that. Have you noticed there's not two Yamasi groups that agree with each other? Ain't nobody ever noticed that shit yet? You cannot find two Yamasi chiefs that actually fuck with each other. Well, it's Yamasi Seminole, Yamasi Wale, Altamaha Yamasi, Adakata Yamasi, Ocute Yamasi, Kusa Yamasi. None of these niggas fuck with each other. Have you all ever wondered why? Oh, I'm gonna tell you why. Cause they came out the same camp that I ended up joining when I was 19. Uh-oh. Every Yamasi chief, when them Asians be telling y'all Dr. York created the Yamasi identity, name a Yamasi chief that wasn't Nuwapian. Name them. Name a Yamasi chief that was not Nuwapian. Name them. That's why them fuck niggas don't get along. They all fighting for daddy's love. That's why they don't get along. They're fighting for daddy's love. Do you want to hear their name? Elijah Wilborn, Chief Altamaha. He was Nuwapian. He speaks the Sabian language. The Aha Shabat. That's fucking Arabic. Get out of here. Aha means moon. My Egyptian name was Messiah. Messiah. That's Amos. Properly. Dumbass. Ah means moon. So what the fuck are you talking about? You're speaking Arabic, which comes from the Egyptian language, or which is called Suf. I know it. Sekou Gentle comes up out of the Nuwapian camp. Sekim Amin Ra. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. And I'll slap a nigga in they shit. Tell me I'm wrong. Naya Shabu El. Sean Henry was Nuwapian. Tell me I'm wrong. And they raised a whole bunch of young niggas that just want the seat. So a nigga can say, well, I'm not Nuwapian. You came up under a nigga that was. You were willing to give up your identity just to look Indian. That shit is crazy to me. That's the Micos, though. See, when the Micos came into the land, they told the bitch, if you ain't got corn, if they ain't got no maize, we can't do business with them. So you had to accept maize in order to do business with the Micos. This was the difference between the Orata. Y'all boys on the phone know what I'm really saying. If I want to put it in Spanish, y'all know what I'm saying.
Facts.
There was a difference between the Oratas and the Mico. See, the Orata controlled or did the work on behalf of the family. Read the Blue Fire. I put it in the book years ago. When that Orata, when they started to branch out and link with other clans, those clans became bands, and those bands became tribes, and those tribes became empires. But somebody brought a bug that was able to kill the crops. So they purposefully created a famine in order to subjugate the people to adopt maize and become a part of the Yama, or what was known as the Mississippians. See, niggas want me to tell y'all the story the other way. They want me to be nice. I'm not going to be nice. The Hichiti, the Muskogee, the Kusa, all of them are the same fucking people. The Hichiti simply left earlier. That's all it is.
The Atikara.
The Adikata on blood. Those who went to see the sun. Chickasaw, if you will. They the same fucking people, bro. That's why a nigga tell you, There's no difference between the Yamasee and the Muskogee. You know, the Yamasee are the mothers of the Muskogean speakers. That's an actual fact. But what nobody telling you is, hey, you know what, bitch is already in the East before the Muskogee and the Hichiti got there. So a nigga claiming to be Wale while telling you their original language was Hichiti is a dumbass nigga. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. A nigga claiming to be Wale saying that the language of the Wale is Muskogee is dumb. He doesn't know what he's talking about. You have to be careful because I give a fuck. It ain't that I just care. I give a fuck. I done been around all these people. I watched them work. I watched them move. Every last one of them. All these people you meet on the internet, who this is? All these people, y'all, facts. From Itza to Chiska. Facts. From Ishati to Chi. Shati or Chika. Sa. Chikasa. Chicasa. Chickasaw. Dumbass niggas, you know this already. But you will let them people play with you though. See, everybody want to be Wale, but how you Wale and the Miku? It doesn't make any sense. If you was really Wale, you would try to have nothing to do with the Mikus. Trust me. Mikus are arrogant. Mikus feel like people owe them because of the work that they're done to unify the towns that are under them. Mikus will tell you, I control everything. What about the clan system? Yeah, the clan system is the clan system, but I run shit. They'll tell you that the family really controls shit. This is what they'll tell you. In reality, doing everything their fucking self. That's a Miku for that ass. Nobody ever noticed when you study the documents before the Wale uprising, there was a difference between the Orada and the Miku. See, the Spaniards told it as well. The Miku has to be some type of big chief. So we're going to call him the Grande Cacique, the big chief. That's where the idea come from the crackers. Because the Oradas made up a council, and that council had a spokesperson. But when the Makus came into the land, they broke the council down and said, you have to have a storehouse to be considered a Miku. So Yama become the trade language. And now you don't have just the Yuchi priesthood, you have the Chiska, Chikasa, the Atikata, the Tika Hasa. So many dialects we can give you this shit in. They brought their language and their culture. Remember, the Yuchi and the Yama unified in Mexico already. So when the Yuchi came back to the north, it was nothing to follow their path. They call it the Great White Path. Look it up. You literally travel the Gulf. And once you got to a certain river, you can you can debark and you going straight up. So this is why the Chickasaw settled in Memphis. Okay, they was there. They went and found the Yuchi, bro. See, they didn't just go find the sun. They went looking for the children of the sun. Is what the fuck they was doing, bro. They was trying to find, hey, who the fuck built this shit and gave us all this beautiful ceremony? We need to go find them. That's all this was about. The Muskogee seen their mothers leave. They got halted at a place. They got stopped in Texas. They got stopped in modern day New Mexico. All that Colorado, all of that shit. This is the Rocky Mountain region. So when the Muskogee tell the story like, hey, we went to a mountain, but the mountain thundered. But while it thundered, the mountain got red lightning. That's a volcano, brother. That's Yellowstone, brother. That's El Mapayas, E-L space M-A-P-I-S. Look it up. They call it the river of fire that doesn't move, or the slow burning fire, because the Muskogee had to actually cross the fucking burning to come east. See, things went wrong in their land, so they had to come here, but there were already a people here. So imagine claiming to be that people that was already here while calling yourself of names of people who came later. You dead wrong. See, we let people have little shit. The only reason I took the Wale Origins name is because niggas ain't want it.
Uh-oh.
You got niggas claiming to be Uchi, claiming to be Wale, claiming to be Yamasi, claiming to be Seminole, but you ask a nigga, what did you do for those people before 2025? And the answer is, I ran away from my people on blood. Tell me I'm
I
wrong.
took information from each people in order for me to
What?
build my own.
In order for me to build my own, while regurgitating a nigga. See, y'all think that shit cute, bro. Y'all see people dressed up. Y'all see niggas dressed up as Indians and fall in love. Like, oh, that's cute. Bro, a powwow is not ceremony. Tell me I'm wrong.
Uh,
Okay.
family reunion.
Okay. Okay. A powwow is not ceremony. So playing dressed up don't do shit for me. If you ran away from your people, you ain't hold that shit down. If you played up under your chief, if you never kept it real with them people, how can I expect you to keep it real with me?
Mm-hmm.
If you couldn't keep it real with your clan, see, hear me again. If your fuck ass get adopted into a clan, that's your family. So going against them, talk about, I got family elsewhere, you're dead wrong. You ain't no real Indian. Because had you been a real Indian, you'd have been dedicated to the shit that you got taken into. Because if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have at all.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I don't have the right to bestow a ceremony on anybody to give them a clan. I'm not the big medicine man. I'm not a part of the medicine society, though I know my family medicine. But yet you have niggas that aren't a part of medicine societies telling bitches, hey, you're a part of this clan. All you gotta do is pull up on me. We gonna dance around the fire, and then I'm gonna say you this clan.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, that's incorrect.
Like I said, hey, like Munt told the nigga, if you got taken into a clan and you ain't drink no blood, you ain't that for real. You ain't that
Yeah,
for real,
man.
bro.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
You ain't that for real, bro.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
The Miku's were evil, bro. Bro, people think the Mississippian era was cool, fine, and dandy. Like, bro, if you did not bow down to the people, they were stepping on you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They were stepping on niggas. Go get the book. What's the name of the fucking book? I got the book in the house, bro. Let me go get this shit, bro. Fuck Pardo. It's a book about the Mississippians, bro. They was stepping on niggas, bro. Bro, when the McCoos came to town, them boy walked in the building like Suge Knight, man.
Hmm. That was worse than the KKK. Wow.
They were worse than the Klan. The McCoos was worse than the Klan, bro. For the simple fact, they took the power out of the family and put the power in the chiefdom. You see what I'm saying? Like the family ain't got no more power. The power belongs to the chiefdom. What type of shit is that? A chiefdom? Fuck out of here, bro. Because you can watch this. I'm gonna tell you another book y'all can read. Um, a world engraved. A world engraved talk about the pre-Mississippian era, and in the world engraved, they'll tell you that when they was looking at mound sites like Kolamoki, they said, wait, bro, this is an empire. Like, this is a family controlling some shit.
Mm-hmm.
One family. When they was going to all these ancient mound sites, they say, hold on, these are families. But then when you get to the Mississippian era, what the crackers were saying, cuz,
Hmm.
hey, boy, shit, it look like 13 different type of people were here.
We got pottery from New Mexico.
New Mexico and
We got pottery from Peru and shit.
Peru. You feel me? Come on, bro. These niggas was trying to expand some shit. See, niggas went down there and taught them. But they flipped it on the niggas and was like, shit, we just gonna subjugate y'all since y'all don't want to help us out. Y'all left. So we just gonna subjugate y'all. So when them boys came across, them boys jumped on the niggas from Alabama, you feel me? All that type shit. They was jumping on niggas' ass. But in this book, it's called Mound Sites of the Ancient South, A Guide to the Mississippian Chieftains by Eric Bowe or Boney. Oh wow, Charles Hudson wrote the foreword, and I just bought a book by him that came yesterday. Crazy. But in chapter one, it's talking about the Mississippian era, and it says their societies were found only in the South and during the Mississippian period between approximately 900 and 1600. So 1600, right? Um, Now they call it the ancient South. Now it said the Mississippian transformation during the ninth and 10th centuries, the majority of people in what would eventually become known as the American South adopted a new way of life. A new way of life. This way differed from the old in many aspects, but two were particularly important. The adoption of corn as a staple of the diet and the development of the polity and militarily formidable chiefdoms. See, it took a chiefdom to compete with another chiefdom. Non-chiefdoms were vulnerable to the military might of their newly organized Mississippian neighbors and had to adapt, or else lose their independence. So people had to, fuck that. Everybody in here been around gang culture. You gonna roll over or you gonna get rolled on? You gonna roll over or you gonna get rolled on? Roll the corn. Roll the
We know the
corn.
truth now.
Come, roll the corn. Nigga talking that corn shit. Not understanding that bitch was telling nigga, bro, hey, if you don't accept this corn, we gonna get on your ass.
No, to get down and lay down.
Facts. Get, bro. Come on, bro. This is why it was harder for the people on the coast. This is why the people on the coast was more friendly to the Spaniards, because the Spaniards weren't just jumping on them, bro. But the Mississippians was really trying to jump on that ass. Pause. Y'all ready? I want you to notice. Everybody the Mississippians did not fuck with, they called what? Chalaki. If you were not Yama, you were Chalakwi.
No, go ahead.
I don't think they heard me, cuz. I don't think they heard me. If you were not Mississippian, you were Chalakwi. Being that you were originally from the East, you had no luck in your language. The sound was rough, and it was an older sound. Or maybe even wah, because wah is older than rough and luh, right? Somebody would have pronounced that Cherokee. Cherokee.
If you own, I
A
wouldn't know.
cracker came by and
Only
said,
time
that's
I cut them off
Cherokee.
was if you
They
too
must
long.
be the Cherokee Indians. No, a nigga just wasn't fucking with the Yama. But being that people don't understand the language that these people were speaking, or the different languages, or even the lingua franca, they don't understand that when the Yama were calling bitches Chalakwi, they were saying they don't speak our language. So what language was the people speaking? Anybody got that answer? Hear me. When the Micos came to the land, them niggas took the power out of the common man. Your mother had the power to control your family. But now with the Mico, he could control the family because he has the chiefdom and he has the power to push the military strength. It was about maize and bloodshed. Trust me. I've studied it longer than any one of you niggas. So I'm teaching you what the Mississippian era was about. And we're only dealing with the Muskogee at this time, or the Hichiti speakers at this time. See, watch this. I'm gonna give them a dagger. Red Crane, forgive me, cuz. Forgive me, cuz.
Hell no.
The reason the people were called Yamachi Kori is because they came over here with a crazy ass dance. See, remember the Zulu? If you watch Shaka Zulu, the men was doing war dances, and that was considered the battle. That's a cockfight. We gonna see who got the best moves. What happened when somebody get killed? Cause I'm not playing with you. When the Macoos hit the land, bro, bitches started dying in ball game. Bro, these people sacrificed a motherless child against a pole. You can say what you want. I don't give a fuck who you are. The Chata and the Chickasaw are one and the same. So they're migrants too. Uh-oh. I don't think y'all want to have this conversation with me. Y'all don't want to have this
Mm.
conversation with me. Because I told y'all how people was coming over here and slaughtering millions, all because shit went wrong in their homeland. It ain't like nobody, like, you know what I'm saying? The Muskogee and the Lenape got the same excuse as to why they conquered the East. Shit, they jumped on us first. Why are you in my fucking yard in the first place? Why are you in my yard? So if somebody's in your backyard and you go see what that shit be by, and they got enough people to get on your ass and take your shit, and then the white man pull up and they sign a treaty and sell the white man your house and move back to where the fuck they came from, these are the niggas that we talking about. The niggas that can go to the BIA and get all these hundreds of thousands of artifacts for people they slaughtered. The Muskogee and the Miccosukee are getting artifacts for people from people that they actually killed, bro. People that predate them. There were no Muskogee in the southeast at 100 at 1000 AD. Zero. Zero. And the only reason the Hichiti were considered the original inhabitants of the East is because the fucking Muskogee didn't know anyone else lived in the East. They were from the West. Dagger. That's why the Hichiti are considered to be one of the oldest or the oldest inhabitants of the East. The Muskogee didn't know about nobody else until they got here. And then when they got here and they spoke to the Yama, they called the Yama Ichisi. And the Yama called them Ochesi. Is that not the same fucking word? Uh-oh. Oh man, y'all don't want to talk to me about this, bro. Y'all want to talk to me about this, bro. Because you have to stop the belief. If you're Muskogee, cool, bro. That shit cool. I ain't telling you wrong, bro. I have Muskogee family members, got Cherokee family members. All that's cuz they were having dance battles, cuz these niggas putting their feathers up and shaking their feathers and shit. Man, nigga kill one of you fucking, excuse me, auntie. Nigga hurt one of you niggas out here, man. What you talking about? You dancing with feathers. What? It'll hurt you, bro. We don't do that. So what they did was this though. See, they brought the intensity from the dance to the game. So, uh, who that is? That's Reese. In your language, how do y'all say dance? Or someone who dances? The word would be Yamachikari, as we said earlier. Someone who dances fiercely. But if you look up the tribe, the Yamachikari, the tribe says Chickasaw. Anikata, huh? Tikahasa, right? Ichiri. Itisi. Now, these same motherfuckers, sorry, aunties, these same people want you to believe that, Yamasi, the Yamasi are the ancient people. The Yamasi are the ancient people. Yamasi are the ancient people. You dead ass wrong. The word Yimusi means an old bitch. An old motherfucker. It's an old man. Yimusi, an old nigga. Yamusi would be an old woman. Grandma is Yamusi. Grandpa is Yi Musi. See what I just did? You see how that worked, right? It's called grammar. But you have people that don't understand grammar or how grammar works, but these niggas will teach you. Well, yeah, Yamasi, Yamusi, Yi Musi, Yamusi, Yamasi, Yamasi Kran, Yamachi Kari. It's all the same. And being that you don't speak the language, you wouldn't understand that. Damn, that shit sounds the same, but it's different. People only gonna take you as serious as you take you. Okay, I bet can't play with me, bro. Chiantamo, good morning, peace. What's good, family? So back to what I'm saying. Back to the Hichiti. The Hichiti speakers came into the land. When they came into the land and started to conquer all these different groups, you know what they did with the Yuchi? Anybody know? They tried to become one. This is how you get the language, which is called Yama or Mobilian. Mobilian is literally founded on fucking Atakata or the language of the Atakata, and that which the crackers call Suan, which is properly called Nindashire, properly. And Nindashire in itself is a sentence. That word that you hear is a sentence, literally. Nindas, if you will. Why the fuck is Ogla? So the Shata say, I'm Shata Ogla, but that word originates with the Suan people. Because Ogla and Okla comes from the word Kuda. But Kuda is slightly older than the word Koda, Lakota, meaning my brother, my friend, or my ally. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Anybody? So the language of the Mississippians has a Eastern origin too, but nobody ever tell you that. Hey, the niggas in the East and the niggas in the North, they had a heavy influence on what was going on because they was used to subdue the people coming in. This is how those fierce dancers, here we go. Here's the Shatta Big Chief right here. Those fierce dancers, when given proper ceremony, became something else by verbiage. See, they were Yamachi Kari, the fierce dancers, the Chickasaw, the Atakata, the Tikahasa. But when they got ceremony and that shit calmed down, they children called them Yamasi, those who are gentle, those who are tame, those who can government, those who are hospitable, those who are kind. Because this was a people that was going through some shit, came and started conquering niggas, and the Yuchi had to give them ceremony to calm them down. Which in turn, they did the same thing to the Muskogee. I keep listening to what the fuck I'm telling you, bro. A lot of this stuff is older than what you think. A lot of us are considered to be Muskogean because that was the lingua franca. When the Spaniards pulled up, it sounded like something that the English would consider to be Muskogee. Remember, Muskogee don't exist in Spanish. If we only read Spanish documents, there's no such thing as a fucking Muskogee. Tell me I'm wrong. If we only read Spanish documents, there's no such thing as a Creek Indian. Tell me I'm wrong. So what the fuck were the people speaking at the time of contact? I don't think people are ready for that conversation. Because there's no way you call yourself Wale while saying the original language of the Wale was Hichiti. You dead ass wrong. We found the language. And we found all of those words in the language. And then instead of teaching y'all the language, we start asking questions. Like shit, if Appalachia means across, if Appalachia is supposed to be a Choctaw word, the Choctaw Big Chief is in here. Tell me I'm wrong. Peace. Peace. What's going on, family? They say Appalachia is a Choctaw word meaning to divide or those separated. The same people will tell you Appala, to divide or separate, has nothing to fucking do with Catawba, which means to divide or separate. These same people will tell you that Appala and Catawba has nothing to do with Upaha, which means that which is above, across, beyond, or separate from where I am standing, which is why you have a suffix ha, letting you know that it's locative or a people that's at a fucking location. Tell me I'm wrong. But now if I say Yapaha Hire, I just said a sentence to go up in the trees, to go across, beyond, or above this place that I'm currently at, but it's over there. Come on,
Iguaza.
man. Yes, nah. Yeah, okay. Okay. While niggas is talking about they Wale, my
Happy
niece, my little
healthy.
cousins, our next generation are talking about this. We teach them Muskogee, we teach them Hichiti, we teach them Makoma, we teach them so-called Suan, which is properly named Dashire. You know why? Because the future is bright as long as you willing to pass the fucking light and pass the torch. But how many niggas want the light for themselves? But they
Right.
stink as fuck, so they're gonna smother the light and put it out. Or how many niggas stand in the way of light, casting a shadow on somebody who need to receive the light? See, I don't want to talk about this. This is science, bro. This is science. A person standing in the way of light is a problem. You're a problem. You're creating a shadow. We don't deal with shadow people. You're blocking the sun. You're blocking the knowledge or the wisdom or the information that need to be provided to the next generation because you want to be the man. That's all it's about. That's all it really be about. But this goes back to the Hichiti and the Mikus. Imagine a bitch coming with a bug, and that bug can kill all of your crops. And then they send somebody into your town and say, you know, if you accept the maize and you pay tribute to this chief, we'll be able to give you everything you need. Bitches were selling their soul, man. That's why nobody knew about the Orada. Nobody knew about the Olada. Because the question is, why the fuck is the word Olada found in Appalachia? It's found in Catawba. It's found in Tamukwa. It's found in Kusabo. It's found in Wali. And it's fucking found in Seneca. It's found in Gerora. Tell me I'm wrong. It's found in Uchi. Tell me I'm wrong. But we had a green ass nigga say, nah, the Chiefs were never called Orada. That's Muskogean. Yeah, you believe it's Muskogean because that's what the internet taught you, brother. But you don't do no work. You don't study this shit for real. When the Makus came to the land, your family didn't matter no more. When the Makus came to the land, they was willing to starve you out. If they wanted your land, they'll send a military to your land, try to get you up out of there. Because these were niggas that had nothing. And when the Yuchi gave them ceremony and made them a part of the Mikutani, hint, hint, or the Anikutani, hint, hint, the niggas became big-headed, bro. That's why them and the Cherokee was always beefing. See, the Yuchi was like, man, we gonna get this shit to everybody because we gonna make everybody happy. The Yama said, man, fuck them niggas. We ain't doing nothing for them. We finna step on them. That's why the Yama and the Cherokee been beefing forever. Literally. That's why they've been beefing forever. Ain't nobody ever think the Cherokee town, Nicosi, That's a Hichiti word. Nkosi means bear. Nkuchi. But it also can deal with a raccoon. See, niggas don't know the language, pussy ass niggas. They don't know the language. It was a war that happened at Nkosi between the bear and the raccoon. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. We talk about the real Romeo and Juliet, right? Tell me I'm wrong. But bear and raccoon are considered the same family because bear and panther are also considered the same family. But bear and raccoon had a mix. They started fucking with each other and they had to get rid of them because one side ain't messed with the other side for real. The other side ain't messed with the other side for real. So the Cherokee, when they got rid of those original people, they end up settling that land and kept the name called Nkosi. This is how you had the town Nkosi. Did I move too fast? What about Estatoe or Tugaloo or Kowi? Y'all really want to talk about this shit? The Cherokee ain't do nothing the Yamasee ain't already do, or the Yamasi ain't already do, or the Yamasi ain't already do, or the Yamachi ain't already do. They was perpetual. They were pushing the same hate, bro. We dealing with the people that ain't have shit, that came over here and started taking shit. So by the time the Europeans pull up, the lingua franca is what? Hichiti, or what they call now today properly, or what they call today Muskogee. So while I'll greet you, Chiantamo, the Spanish should hear that, or the English should hear that and say, damn, they must be Muskogean. And that's what a nigga to do today. Whole time, before the Hichiti speakers got on this podcast, how did I greet everybody? Whoa. Because whoa is a proper greeting in the language that predates Hichiti from the people that was originally here. I don't think,
Whoa,
man, y'all
hey.
take over, cuz I'm done. Whoa, they. But a nigga don't know what Wale mean. Talk about Wale mean downstream. It's Muskogee. You niggas stupid. Stop claiming Wale, bro. Stop claiming Wale, bro. You don't know what it mean. You don't know what it mean. Me stream. No, it don't. No, it don't, brother. No, the fuck it don't. No, it don't. You Wale or Edge. Yeah. That's what. Ask Google. Ask Google who created the Wale identity. But nigga tell you, the Wale was, was originally Hichiti speakers. You niggas suck dick. You niggas ain't taking enough time to study them people to even know what their language was.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Straight up. Straight up, bro. We're talking. Whoa. That's a call out. What's up, my boy? What's good? What it is? Somehow this language stretched from the east to the west and it predate Hichiti. Somehow this language stretched from the east to the west and it predate Algonquin or Algonquian or Algic and Iroquoian or properly Mingwe. But how the fuck is Mingwe the same word as Mingo and Mingo is the same word as Mico, but the Iroquois and the Yama aren't related? Man, you niggas suck dick, man. All them niggas Asians, bro. Argue with your daddy. And bring your favorite one on him if you want him to argue with his daddy. Because I'm these niggas' daddy. That's probably why I ain't got no son yet. Kind of son all these niggas.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. All you gotta do is tap in with the people who know. It's so simple. So simple. But hey, keep paying to be what you is.
Hand. Oh yeah, bro. I had to pay $100. Bro, listen, bro. You had to do what? You had to do what? So wait, you Cherokee? Yeah, I'm Cherokee. Wait, you Yamasi? Yeah, I'm Yamasi. Wait, you Wale? Yeah, I'm Wale. But you paid to be that? Oh, nigga, you dumb.
Yeah,
You's a dumb nigga, bro.
I paid them $40 for that spatial.
I got the $40 enrollment special. That shit come with an ID and all. Cause the IDs will be coming next week. I know what niggas got planned. Niggas get that shit from me. So the niggas like, yeah, bro, I got the $40, but my shit came with an ID and a shirt. Nah, boy, you got a shirt with your shit,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boy, they out here getting deuce swab, man.
bro. These niggas is getting deuce swab, bro. Listen, I've been there, cuz I've seen it all. Cuz I done seen a
You
nigga
just
make
didn't do it all, bro.
200K. I seen a nigga make 200K off tribal IDs, yo, boy.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my God. Like, and then the craziest part about all this shit is you gotta listen to the talking point, right? Like, okay, I played college ball. Uh Munt ran track in college. Y'all boys are members, like me and Cub. We all a part of it. Bro, we know a recruiting pitch when you hear it. Why every Yamasi group is somehow the only Yamasi or the real Yamasi? Why is every Wale group the only Wale or the real Wale? They never got the fucking nuts to acknowledge that these other people exist outside of their community. You know why? Money, 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 money.
And to
It's
acknowledge
about the
us is
bread.
to acknowledge the truth.
Facts. To acknowledge other people is to acknowledge their truth. Because their truth also includes you. What if somebody know the shit that you did, all the evil shit that you did? And the only way
Mm-mm-mm.
to combat that is to act as if they don't exist. See,
If you
now go ahead, Carl. Do you think,
you keep on burning your britches, eventually they ain't gonna fit. For
Carl?
real.
And then see, my whole thing is not too many are actually taking the time to study this shit for real. So when you bring this type of information, even to the niggas that say that they Indian, it fuck up their belief system. And I don't give a fuck. I really don't care, bro. I'm tired of the belief. I'm tired of people going around creating shit because they want to be in power. It's so many different groups of Yamasi, so many different groups of Wale, but there are not two groups that agree with each other. There are not two Yamasi groups that's on the same treaty. Bro, that's some real Yamasi shit. That's the reason the fuck niggas got took down so fast, yo. What? That's why everybody else lasted from the 1500s to the 18, at least the 1800s. Because at least they was like, you know what? I don't like that nigga over there, but I don't like no crackers even more. So I'm just me and that nigga gonna have to settle out. We got to just solve our problems later on. All these niggas is fighting for daddy's love. Name a tribe or a Yamasi tribe that didn't file for state or federal recognition. I didn't say that they have it. Name one that didn't file for state or federal recognition. Name them. Drop them in the comment. Drop in the comment. Go ahead. Drop in the comment. Drop in the comment. All these niggas, them niggas is enslavers, man. Them niggas used to sell niggas to the plantation. They're trying to do the same fucking thing today. Same shit. Finna get as many niggas I can, and we finna go try to get state recognition. We finna go try to get federal recognition. These niggas trying to sell your soul all over again. And this is coming from niggas that ain't been doing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no tenure there. There's no real tenure there. Whoever dropped off my live, you green. I don't care. You green. It probably was your boyfriend, the one doing the shit. Green that hoe. Nah, pussy. That's how I feel right now. Bitch ass nigga. Nah. So niggas be taking my information and going to create their own thing. The niggas is homosexuals in real life. You better check the ghetto pass on blood. You better check them. You don't see how niggas be standing, they hit me all the way to the side. Nigga be leaning more to one side with their hip. This nigga's gay, man. Ain't no gay me cools, bro.
One hand
Ain't
on the other.
one hand cut. Ain't no hump, but ain't no fugazi me cools. Imagine you about to go to war and you run into the tent and your chief got a boy in there. Man, you ain't no chief, nigga. You's a bitch. What you talking about, gay ass nigga? You talk your uncle too, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Aunties, if you my auntie, get off the live. You don't want to hear this. Get off my live. I'm telling you right now. Get off my live. Niggas gay, bro. You'll play up under another man, get some information and go, or if you in a culture, and y'all know what I mean by you in a culture, tell me a move that you can make like that without addressing the big homie. You can't. You have food. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. So if you ain't got no stain, and
On that
y'all boys know what I mean by stain,
you move like that, you gonna catch that V.
man, come on, bro. You ain't got no stain. What you mean you got scraps out here? Because if you got a scrap out here and he don't know his shit, it's gonna go past you and come to me. So I just found out you got homies out here and little bros out here who don't know their shit. I'm not finna get on them. I'm finna get on your ass
Cause you
because
ain't
you
do
played
right
up
by your
under me.
boys.
Come on, bro. You played up under me to do some shit that wasn't righteous, created your own shit. It got exposed and it came back to me. Everybody who got exposed ain't got nothing to do with what I'm finna do to you. Come on, bro. Niggas act like tribe culture and gang culture not one and the same. If you go behind your big homie back and make a move, if you create your own set, that's fugazi, on blood. And I'm telling you niggas, on blood, because Sex Money was one of the original Damu sets. We was, matter of fact, Sex Money Murder is older than blood. On blood, stupid ass nigga. So you niggas creating your own tribes and clans and shit without going to the big man, the B Miku or the Orada or the big homie. You niggas dead wrong. Can't trust that, brother. And then for a nigga to say the restoration of our clan system in towns, you get that from me. I literally say the goal is the restoration of the clan system. So restore the clan system by unifying with other clans. That's in the blue fire, brother. But in 2022, I said the same thing. I got a video called Restructuring the Clan System. I know who watch me and who use my shit. And I know who sit there and jack that shit. Y'all that be playing both sides, don't come to Kolamoki, because I'm telling you, I'm punching your shit. I watch you, I see you. And believe me,
Facts.
don't believe me. No, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna fuck you up. Cause I see you playing both
Facts.
sides.
Facts.
So don't come, cause you're gonna I'm gonna put hands on you, bro. This real shit. I'm sick and tired of people playing with people's lives, bro. Taking people money, bro. Playing Indian, speaking in fake ass accents. That shit fugazi. You niggas is actors. I'll beat one of you niggas up. I'll headbutt one of you niggas right now. The Miku's. They're who do it. Bro, you have the Atakata Yamasi. The Atakata don't fuck with the Yamasi Seminole. But the Yamasi Seminole don't fuck with the Altamaha, who don't fuck with the Yamasi Seminole. But none of them fuck with the Ocute Yamasi, who don't fuck with the Atakata Seminole. Yamasi. But the Kusa Yamasi is a new group. Bro, Kusa Yamasi, y'all gonna keep creating Yamasi groups. You niggas ain't learned yet, bro. That's how you know who Fugazi though.
Oh, I know who you talking about. We need y'all for ceremony.
We need
Keep
y'all
me
for
told.
ceremony. Hey, bro, you ever been scratched? Nah, they say I can't be scratched. So how you scratch? How you never been scratched? But you the medicine man. Matter of fact, I was scratched. Yeah, I was scratched in Paulo. Shut your stupid ass up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut
Shut
up.
up, nigga.
What? Shut up. What are you talking about? Hey, my people say I can't be scratched. So how are you the medicine man? Oh, well, I was scratched in Palo. And remember, who brought that nigga to the land in South Carolina? On blood. Stop playing.
Uh-oh.
See what I'm saying? The niggas in cahoots, man. Niggas been in cahoots. Cause you niggas was hugged up and shit. Buddy, 2023. And then 2024 is, oh, I don't fuck with him. But all of a sudden, it's a Kusa Yamasi.
And a Wale Yamasi.
And a
Founded
Yamasi Seminole.
2025.
That the one
Oh,
that go
but
deep.
that 2020 cuz.
That the one
Listen,
that
bro,
go
I'm
deep.
gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna be real. A lot of y'all just want to look the part. That's enough for y'all. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all just want to look the part. I don't know shit. Learn about your family, bro. Cause you gonna run into a nigga like me. And I'm gonna embarrass you the right way. I'm gonna do it to you. I'm gonna do it to you. All of that nice guy. Yeah, but let me teach you this. Fuck you, bro. I don't know you niggas. For real, I don't know y'all, bro. So all that DMing me, trying to argue with me, or DMing me, asking me for shit to help your family, fuck you. Talk to Red Crane. Don't talk to me. Cause I ain't got no love for niggas that play up under people, bro. I done seen it too many times. I done seen people, bro, neglect their family, go other places, join other shit, neglecting their family, only to fall or get into it with the other people, and then need the family to back them up while still neglecting the family to go back to the other people while calling the family because they just got into some shit, but they ain't got enough power to do nothing themselves. So they call me and Red Crane and Munt and have us put our mamas on the phone so we can handle the situation, so we can remedy the situation. But if it was, why didn't you call your own tribe? Because you don't fucking have one. No, you had to create one. Blood, own blood, dagger. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Literally. A nigga wasn't even supposed to be on that phone because the nigga wasn't no chief at that time. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. No chief gave ground. Niggas said what they said. Everybody said what they said. Nobody gave an inch because nobody was going for it. The only person gave an inch gave a mile. Tell me I'm wrong. Start sucking dick on the phone. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay. Don't talk to me, bro. I'm done. I don't watch too many people take my information and run and try to do their own thing without acknowledging where they got it from. I
That
done
might be
seen it.
me too. That might be me too.
Man, cuz nigga suck straight meat. Nigga was getting corn slapped all across his face. Every time nigga get the corn cob slapped right across his face. Bah, 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 bah. Fuck that meat, nigga, stupid. Meat jacker, corn eater, 50 teeth having ass nigga. What you mean? Nigga got 3 rows of teeth because you eat all that fucking corn. Stupid ass nigga. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, auntie. If I got an auntie on here, get off. I'm telling you, aunties, please get off. You don't want to hear this. This is not y'all day today. It is not y'all day today. Today is about the Micos. Because last time I checked, there was my auntie right there. So I could curse how I want to. She ain't gonna say nothing. Your auntie might say something. Mine ain't gonna say shit because she know what it is. I'm gonna get on your ass, brother. So with the Miko, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. We all remember when the man say we couldn't create a treaty with the town of Euphiliki because they he said all the chiefs were nephews of the big chief. He was telling you something. The cracker was telling you something. There's a lot of young niggas over there, and we can't talk to them young niggas over there. How the
Two
fuck
one
do we
team.
come on, bro? How do we all come from that town, cuz? But a nigga want to be Wale, but can't tell you what Euphiliki is. And if you tell him, well, if you really Wale, pronounce Euphiliki in a Wale dialect, a nigga can't do it. Because the Wale ain't have no F in their language. It was waning. Dagger. Uh-oh. Did not exist. Was, dagger. Ha ha. Stupid ass niggas. I don't think niggas ready for this, bro.
Uh,
Mm-mm-mm. Who that is? Hold on. Oh, I thought somebody was at the gate. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen. All that Mississippian shit, all that me cool shit, man, them niggas suck balls, bro. If you ain't getting your family together, if your family ain't tell you the big chief or you the chief of the family, none of that shit matter, man. Niggas is talking about, I'm the big chief.
uh,
What are you the big chief of? All of Georgia. I'm the big chief of South Carolina. I'm the big chief of. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. Because you the big chief over there, why you not linking with the other chiefs? Cause all you niggas know secrets about each other. Cause all you niggas came through that black pyramid. Uh-oh.
Talk to me.
Uh-oh. See, I know something. Cause what I always said, one thing I'ma learn is the language. I know about the schools. I know about the schools that a lot of y'all chiefs, them boys drunk that seed of life. A lot of y'all chiefs be, a lot of you niggas suck balls for real. That be the relationship between the chiefs and these young niggas. They actually be hunching, bro. The people be in relationships. Okay, okay, okay.
Mico,
I dare a nigga to tell me I'm wrong. I'll expose him. I know you in here. I'll expose you right now. Tell me I'm wrong. And I just kick my legs up and fire my joint up. Tell me I'm wrong. You niggas be hunching each other, man.
No.
Playing Indian. But nobody ever sat there and said, let me get my family together. Let me get my shit together. It wasn't until niggas tried to get me to enroll that I said, I ain't doing that shit. Hey, I got a cousin named Red Crane. Man, that nigga Red Crane just sent me some documents, boy. Ain't gonna be no enrolling over here. See, I never lie. Y'all know my name is Lanier Antonio Davis. Google it if you motherfucking have to. If you want to see me play football, type in Lanier Davis Huddle. I'm live as fuck. I'm that nigga. I still got it. And you can find out next year, April, if you come play ball. Hey, beautiful auntie, my grand matriarch. No, I'm talking about that's my Yamusi right there. That's my ancient mother right there. It's my mama big sister. That's my grandma oldest daughter. See, a lot of people can do that. And the reason they can't do that is because they don't know how to talk to the women in their family. They don't know how to talk to the mothers in the family. So when a nigga say, oh, my family Christian, I can't talk to my grandma. No, you stupid as fuck. Your grandma won't talk to you because you mad because she's Christian. I can't talk to my uncle. My uncle got the information, but he gonna talk to me about Jesus. You're so dumb that you won't talk to your uncle about your family because he's gonna talk to you about Jesus. What a dumbass. You're gonna miss all your family history because you got family that's Christian. And you left your stupid ass left the church and you don't know what you believe in. So technically you out here atheist as fuck. And I don't mean atheist like somebody who believes in theos or God, but somebody who's atheist, like anti-God. I speak all this shit, bro. Do y'all know who I'm fucking with, bro? I don't think niggas know who they fucking with. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Come see me in April, man. Meet me in the flesh. I got it, brother. I got it, brother. I got it. Come see me in person. The niggas that y'all see getting all this hype, I gave them the invite. Come see me in person. They fear me. Because they lie to you, but they can't lie to me. The reason they can't lie to me is because I'm going to ask them questions. Where was this shit last year? Where was this shit 2023? Where was this shit 2022?
That's what the devil do. Uh-huh.
Bro, hear me out. Hear me out. Aunties, mothers, cousins, sisters, if you're listening, the most important thing to you right now, if you're watching this, is your health. There should be no reason that that's a burden. And what I mean by that is you have to watch what you eat, but you have to also be careful on how you eat. Our mothers, clan mothers, our sisters, there is no nation without the foundation. That foundation is you all. So your health is so important. From your mouth, because that's where you intake. So your mouth health, your oral health, to your stomach, to your gut. What I'm saying is the same standards niggas have for women that they date, niggas better have for their mama too. I'm gonna leave niggas alone. See, I'm gonna make niggas wanna fight me. I'm gonna make niggas wanna fight me. The same standard you have for these women out here, bro. You better keep that shit about your family and make sure those women in your family healthy as fuck too. Because an unhealthy tribe is a tribe that's going to die fast and quick in a hurry. Trust me. See, in the Nile Valley, they had this thing called the Zed Fest, right? And every so often, the big chief, who they called the Nasut Biti, right? Or the Nkosi, crazy, right? That Nkosi means big chief in Africa, but it means bear here, but the Nasut Biti and Nkosi are, right. So every so often, they had the chief run, and he had to motherfucking run to show the people that he was still in shape. If you have a chief and that chief cannot complete a mile in under, I'm gonna give the nigga 6 minutes because you about 25 to 30. Between 25 and 30, if you're 60, nigga, you shouldn't be the chief at all. Because you can't run that mile within that 6 minutes. And we was doing it in 4 minutes in high school. Tell me I'm wrong. Mutt was crushing them bitches in 3 something. Because Mutt, that deer way, the deer got more, you know what I'm saying? Carl really was doing that shit. Me, I'm fast as fuck. Green fast as fuck.
Super.
You put Mutt gon' do. That nigga took off. Do. Next thing you know, that deer go gliding by you like, look like you slowed down a little bit, my boy. So everybody did this shit, bro. If your chief can't complete a mile in a certain time, if your chief can't do 50 push-ups straight, they ain't no chief, brother. I just said 50. Red Crane on the phone call gonna be way more violent than I am about shit.
50 is a
Your
loser.
health is
Mm-hmm.
important
To
as
be able
fuck.
to do 100, you got to do 100, not no
You should
50.
be able to do 100. Facts. Bro, the average man can't do a pull-up. The average man cannot do a fucking pull-up. But these are the people that niggas is looking up to. Niggas' feet look swollen as fuck. Hey, man, my grandma say, God damn, he breathing a little too hard, ain't he? Bro, if your chief got gout, bro, they ain't no chief, bro. That's a nigga sitting in position because you fuck niggas scared to move him out the way. I would have been ate him. Bro, Jaguars got a tendency of killing their daddy. See, them and their daddy start to compete. So Jaguar got a tendency like, bro, you getting a little too old. I'm finna get you up out of there. Puma is usually raised by his mama. So when it's time for him to compete, he usually compete with his daddy and to get you up out of there. See, a bird, the bird daddy gonna pick him up and throw him out the nest. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to fuck something. So when it's time for him to eat, oh, he gonna make sure his daddy don't eat nothing. What you mean? But you gotta compete against me. Nigga would have been ate food, bro. See, instead of playing up under a nigga and trying to learn under a nigga and move, that's the difference. Why be a snake when you can be the cat? The Family Feud. Sis, on me, I know you on here, but I'm gonna say it again. Why be the snake when you can be the cat? I'm not gonna play up under you at all. I'm gonna get on that ass. That's what y'all need to start doing to these people. Start questioning them. I said it last year. Interrogate them. Do not integrate with them. You gotta interrogate these niggas, man. A lot of these niggas will tell on their homeboys. You don't think they'll tell on themselves if you ask them the right questions? A lot of these niggas tell on their ladies. You don't think these niggas will tell on themselves if you ask them the right questions? If you feel any type of way, meet me in April, man. And bring your mama and your aunties, because mine can fight. And bring your mama and aunties, because mine smoke. So we want it all. See, when the smoke cleared, literally comes from my mother blowing tobacco smoke. I wrote the fucking book. So the book about the clan system, when the smoke cleared, comes from my mother. Okay, tobacco. Niggas don't come on, brother. I created the Wale identity. And I was so smooth with it. On one book, I made the back of the book he cheated. And on the other book, I put the other book in Suwon. So in the green fire, I was hinting to you that this shit is much older than what it is. In the blue fire, I opened up the people that historically became known as the Wale existed in this land over 50,000 years. The book isn't even about the Wale. The blue fire is about the people who existed before those that you would consider to be Wale. Because you get the Wale at the time maize hit the coast. That's about 1150 AD. Google it if you have to. On blood. That's when the Mississippian era started for them. And it was rather late. Y'all don't, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yes, sir. Come on, man. Now y'all gotta get the likes up. Y'all gotta like the video, man. Like the video and share it to one person you know need it. If you didn't like the video, you a green eye. That's all I'm saying. You green. We have to be honest about this shit, bro. There were no Yamasi in the East before the Upaha. There were no Yamasi in the East before the Yuchi. And ironically, Yuchi in that language means what? Hey, Munt, where you at, Carl? Cuz, this the cuz ain't say nothing in 30 minutes. Where you at, man?
Yo, I'm here.
I'm just snapping, cuz. Man, cuz, I ain't gonna lie. Boy, they lucky I took that shower and got that shit out my system, boy, cuz I'd have been way worse. I'd have been way worse. The Mikus ain't shit. If you got a Miku, tell him I said fuck him. He don't give a fuck about his family, because had he gave a fuck about his family would be first. If you have a
Lot of
Miku,
in.
tell your Miku to name at least, tell him to name at
Oh,
least 3 towns that's under his Mikuship. 3 towns. We're talking about ancient towns. We're not talking about no shit made up now. Don't create no shit and say, well, we created these 3 towns and he's over there and he's over there and he's over there, so we got 3 towns. No, that's not how that works. Not how that works. Not how it works, brother. If that's how you want to make it work, you can say, well, this is how we make it work. It's our thing. Okay, that's one thing. It ain't the way. See, the most important part about all of this shit is somebody got to control the ceremony. Somebody got to lead the ceremony. And the person that's leading the ceremony was never politically speaking. So there's no way that you the chief and lead in ceremony. Ah, stupid niggas. Y'all been practicing green corn wrong the whole time. Ah, stupid. Because his actions in the green corn isn't of a Miku, but of a priest. Munt, you been there. Tell me I'm wrong.
you ain't lying.
Okay, the duties are different. This is like asking. This is like asking like, okay, what is the junior or the senior warden? Okay, I'm the senior warden. This, or he's the senior warden. He sits in the south. Da 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 da. What is his duty there? These titles are nothing but duties. Once you get the title of Holata or Miku or Cacique or Atiqui or Antiqui or Yatika or Yadaza or Yadaka, right? Because all of these are the same fucking word, different dialect. Once you get these titles, those are positions of office. And of all of those, the person that had the least
Nah, facts.
was the
And the
Miku.
principal chief don't lead. And the principal chief don't lead the stomp dance.
Thank you, cuz. He don't lead the stunt dance. But some niggas will lead their stunt dance. Chief. That's called self-aggrandizing. Tell me I'm wrong. He's not supposed to be in that position.
Supposed to be
He's
ushered
the
in.
chief. You supposed to be carried into the ceremony, green ass nigga. Yeah, yeah. But watch next year. Somebody's watching this video, and watch next year. We watch somebody being carried into the ceremony. You see what I'm saying? You're not even supposed to touch the fucking ground because you're not considered human as the big chief. So you don't walk amongst men. Man, let me shut up. You niggas been doing it wrong the whole time. And the people that's doing it right ain't telling you. Now we just telling you that you're doing it wrong, but we ain't telling you how to do it because come see us. Come talk to Red Crane. Come talk to Mud. And if you want all the smoke, that Panther house is ready, brother. Hey, a lot of you niggas can't curse around y'all mama. You get slapped, shit slapped at you. The Jaguar and that Puma family, the mothers let them express themselves because if it don't come out the mouth, it's gonna come off the hand. It's gonna come off the paws. So we have to talk. We have to
Facts.
express ourselves because we
Facts.
quick to slap some shit. We quick to break some shit, bro. So our mothers, hey, nah, my baby gonna talk. Bro, my mama used to let the nigga talk crazy to them teachers because she ain't give a fuck. As long as you don't put your hand, he gonna talk crazy because if he don't talk crazy, he gonna go to punching shit. A lot of niggas be win clan and be pretending to be like they vicious. A lot of niggas be skunk clan and be pretending like they wolf. And it's a lot of fish ass niggas that's really clam. These niggas oysters. Huh? You feel me? It's niggas out here. I'm Bear Clan. Yeah, you the black shaggy bear. You ain't no grizzly. You a black bear. I'm Spider Clan. Daddy long legs. Bro, you got niggas bringing back clans that I said was extinct in the back of the Blue Fire. But they don't think that I'm peeping that they bringing back clans I said was extinct. I set niggas up, man. And the last clan I mentioned is the big clan of the newly found Yamasi Nation. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. People think Virgos is crazy. We ain't crazy, bro. We just know people are crazy. So we just try to be better. I know who bought my Blue Fire book first. I remember. And I knew what they was going to do with it. That book is to help you restore your family, not create no new shit. It's called The Restoration of Nation. Book 4 is called The Restoration of Nation, not the creation of nation. The difference, brother. Mm, mm, mm. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I never want to see nobody mention Wale again until they could tell me what Wale means in the language of the Wale. And I ain't talking about Muskogee, not talking about Hichiti, not talking about Appalachia, and I'm definitely not talking about Arawak because Arawak, you can also find the word Wa'ili, which means baby or children of the sun. Oh, shit. Haha. I pray to God a fuck nigga say it means children of the sun, so I can crush it. I can crush it. See, the French knew what they was talking about. They just documented the word one way, and the Spanish documented it another, and the English documented it another. That's all. That's literally the only thing that happened with the word Wale. Literally. Fucking literally. And being that niggas are actually Muskogee, they're the invaders. They never taken the time to figure out what language the people were speaking. They only focused on Muskogee and Hichiti. or even Tabuqua. Nobody ever sat there and said, damn, we got to find out the language of it. Hey, we got to find out the language of the Yamusi. And I ain't talking about the Yamasi. What language did the ancient women speak? Because all languages are created by mothers. Women were here first. Mother teach you how to speak. So I have a book that I've already been writing called The Language of Love, right? Explaining that communication, verbal communication, is a thing that needs to be mastered. It's like public speaking. But this was the reason mothers had to talk to their sons. See, when it was only women, women could communicate without talking. We call it telepathy, right? Or being telepathic, right? Or shit like that. But when women had sons, they had to communicate with their sons because their sons had to go do business. This is why trade languages are called linga franca. Oh my God. Bruh, I don't know, bro. I gave a lot out, bro. I dropped some shit, bro. I gave a lot out. This hour 30 minutes, bro. Like, ah, listen, man. There's no culture without the women, and if the women don't know the culture, fuck niggas, stop pretending like you do. They don't. Hmm. Interesting. Questions, comments, concerns. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Anybody? Anybody want to take over the podcast? Y'all boy got anything y'all want to drop? So back to what we're talking about, right? When you have when you're honest about the situation, there's nothing to hide from keeping that shit out of the way. But when you lying to the people, you got to make sure everybody that knows the truth not around when you're doing what you're doing, because they'll expose you. Get that shit together, man. That's all I can say. Get that shit together. You gotta get that shit together, brother. Because disenfranchisement is one thing, but going somewhere where a person is gonna do the same thing is crazy as fuck to me. That's why I never enrolled in any of these tribes. For what? Why? Why? For what? What's the fucking purpose? What's the purpose? To be a part of something? To just be a part? Just oh, he with them Indian, so he must be in. That's not how that works, brother. Get y'all family together, man. Stop letting people play in y'all fucking faces what y'all need to do. Cause you excited about just seeing somebody who Indian. Oh, he look Indian, so no, nah, brother. Like nigga was giving mushrooms out and fucking bitches up. Niggas giving bitches perks on the land. Dude, what's this? Or it's medicine. It's gonna get us in the mood for ceremony. Man, with drugging niggas out there on blood. I'm sitting there laughing like, whoa, these people really taking that shit from food. They let food dose their ass up on the res. God damn. Who is this? Oh, yo, Yoko.
Yoko, what's going on, nephews?
Yeah, everything. Talk to me.
Like I said once again, happy anniversary to you and everything. So let's get it popping.
Yes, sir. We've been on here about a good hour. I've been dropping that five. You got anything you want to drop? You can.
Yeah, it's a known fact that people been actually getting your book and well, first of all, I want to know what the topic was about before I go in.
Miku's, Oradas, and Caciques.
Ah, okay, okay,
And I'm telling
okay.
the bitches how the Mikus ain't shit. They came down stepping on niggas. They released bugs to create plagues so people could adopt their corn. They had military structures that were used to step on people who did not want to become a part of their civilization. Whether it was the Ichidi doing it, or the Muskogee doing it, or the Iroquois, or the fucking Algonquin or Lenape doing it, it was being done.
Yeah, that's unfortunately true. That's unfortunately true, and that's the things that people don't want to talk about, but it has to be talked about because it seemed like the same thing. How they say, if you don't know history, it's bound to repeat itself.
Right,
So
right.
now, so now, by us knowing what happened, we got the chance to rectify the fuckness. You know what I'm saying? And put everything back in its proper perspective and order.
I'll
Would
say
you agree?
this. I'll say this. As I said earlier, there are not two Yamasi groups that agree with each other. There are not two Wale groups that agree with each other. You know what the fucking problem is? The Mikus. Had all of these been men that were dealing with their family, they would be more than willing to make sure everything was straight. But that's not about the individual family no more. It's about the township or trying to even put towns in the ship. It's not that the Muskogee done us wrong and they have to admit that they done us wrong. That's the only way we can be cool about it. But why go over there sucking their dicks? Why go over there pulling their meat? You know they did you wrong. These the same people who trying to take your shit. You finna go party with them, or you don't know the story. So you think that you Muskogee because they tell you that the Yamasi and the Wale, or the Wale and the Yamasi were Muskogee. So you go parlay with them. Whole time those people took down those people and then took their towns and replaced their language with one of their own. So by the time the Spaniards pull up, the trade language was that which we would call the language of the people of Kawita or Muskogee. Tell me I'm wrong. Or the Aniguza or the Kusa or the Kusihari. People really want to have this conversation with me. The only way to unify is to unify. Talking about it ain't shit. I don't give a fuck about niggas talking about unifying. Show me two groups that have unified with the same name. They can't because they all come out the same camp and are willing to expose each other and have exposed each other. You either gonna unify and say they did us wrong while telling the part that you did wrong too. You ain't innocent. That's the Miku shit, though. All of these family leaders, and you mean to tell me the voice runs through one person? Bullshit. If you're gonna talk about what happened in the East, you gotta talk about it all. Don't just start from when the Muskogee crossed, or don't start when the Lenape crossed. Talk about the Ichini coming over here too. If you're gonna talk about being, everybody want to be the mother tribe. Everybody want to fucking be the mother tribe without admitting that, hey, it was already people in the East when we got there. How are we gonna unify if truth isn't the foundation? That was the difference. That's the difference. So when people use my shit up and use it for themselves, that's some real Mico shit. You ain't take it to your family. You try to build some shit in the family name outside the family. I've seen niggas do it plenty times. That's why they can't help but regurgitate the niggas that taught them.
Mm.
I can't be nice anymore. For what? Oh, you seen it in live action. Too many people will neglect their family just to be or say that they're a part of some shit.
Right.
Too many people have neglected their communities for titles, and nobody gonna say nothing about it. Fucking
And then
crazy
the
to me.
title, and then the title, what they went after, they're not even much being a servant to their family. So that's negating the title right there.
Come on, bro. Come on. So what I'm saying is, when we look at these different titles, they all held different rank in different weight. Because Cacique was being used in the Americas before the Spaniards got here. But when they got here, they used Cacique for any type of chief. So the Cacique could be a Miku or an Orata.
Uh-oh.
And that's what old boy roll the corn don't know what it means.
Yeah, yeah, roll the corn.
He
Don't
said
even
it
know
was
the
Hebrew. He said it was Hebrew.
Munt. Where you at, cuz? I think Cuz got on full ass about that. Yeah, Munt got on full ass about that shit. Talking about some old, the word Cacique is Hebrew. Wait, what?
Yeah, I got on there and I cooked him back there. Leave my comments and stuff because my comments was getting too many likes.
Yeah, I had to get you up out of there.
Roll the corn.
Exactly what comments was saying.
You ain't no
And then I had
good.
one. I had one got me up off of their channel. Oh, let me get him off the channel because he's correcting me talking about America is not Egypt. And then he asks if the Nile is supposed to be the Mississippi, why they got the Euphrates right there. Y'all all off on y'all supposed to be with the same information, but y'all going against each other.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Facts.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Then that's the type shit I be on. Happy birthday, yo boy. Today that boy Reese's birthday. Happy birthday, yo boy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Happy birthday. It's my birthday, yo. Yeah, yeah.
Boy, that boy a whole Sage out here. Boy, a whole
ah,
Sage.
hey, Crane, you gotta stop that shit.
Oh, hey, I'm completely sober this morning. I'm just listening.
Hey, not I. I woke up on it. Y'all know what I did last night. Play. Hey, why she still talking about that shit, bro? No way.
Hey,
No way.
nah, man. But yeah, boy, Reese, I seen you at the range now, boy. You ain't hit no target.
And hey Reese,
He
where
He
you
hit
talking
at? Boy, you
about
your
gotta come
boys
on, boy.
out.
You gotta defend
he talking
yourself, boy.
he talking about he won't shoot against me.
He's still a
Hey
young
Reese,
boy, man. He don't know how to shoot, man.
hey, hey, cuz they say you went out there for a photo op, man.
That was it, boy.
That
We
was
put him
it.
a level 4 and everything.
And
Hey, cuz say y'all
and
don't
then they
want
put
me.
happy birthday on the photo.
See, you
Hey,
from up you from
hell
up there
no.
where it get cold at. Y'all used to playing with rifles. You ain't fucking with Florida boys with them pistols.
Yeah, you ain't gonna lie. They ain't messing with us on the things, boy.
Right, right.
Hey, that bit was beautiful though. You see that boy got some shit. That bitch got that bitch got the coyote color. You got that bit the coyote color. That bit fire. Hold on. True. Happy birthday, boy.
Thank y'all. I see y'all talking shit saying y'all can handle me on the range.
Uh, Handle you
Yep.
nigga whoop that ass in that range, cuz they ain't even gonna play with you, bro. Like
I can handle me on the range.
talk your shit, man. It's your birthday, man. Talk your shit, man.
I've been training since I was a kid. I know how to shoot guns.
Try to hear you talk your
Y'all,
shit, man.
y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've been training since I was a
So
kid on how to
let
shoot
me
guns.
ask you though. Let me ask you though. What's your favorite round when it comes to hand?
When it comes to handguns,
Yeah. So pistols. What's your favorite pistol round?
I guess I had to say nine. That's really the one I like shooting the most.
I know why. You like to buy bullets. You just like to shoot. That what it is. Me, I would have shot the big ass. Hey,
I shot
listen.
45s and
Let me see.
I think a 10
Drop.
mil.
Drop this
Well,
shit.
you like them Glock
Hey,
17s?
that 10 mil crazy.
I like
That 10
Springfield. I
mil
don't really mess
crazy.
with Glock.
You
My
like
two
Springfield
handguns,
Okay.
over Glock.
two
Okay.
handguns I got is
Hey,
the
that that
Hellcat and the
that
Epsilon.
that's a shooter now. Nigga don't you
Mm.
feel me? That's a shooter, boy. Nigga say I don't want
I,
no brick in my pocket. You feel me? I don't want no brick on
hey,
my nah.
I like my Glock any day.
Any you
I
got
like
it.
my Glock
Hey, what do you
any
say?
day.
Say Reese, say
I
Reese,
don't like nothing
say
simple and
Reese,
basic.
say nephew, if you're a real shooter, you know how to use a motherfucking slingshot.
I probably could
Uh-oh.
use a slingshot.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
I probably could use a slingshot.
You say you could? That was my first 9mm was a slingshot.
You from back in the day though. We ain't nobody using no slingshots
Hey,
nowadays.
hey,
Try to put a slingshot on somebody, you gonna get
hey,
your head beat.
I ain't gonna lie. I can show you a slingshot. That shit put your stupid ass down.
I know
Oh
Boy, you
exactly what
yeah.
you're
had
talking
food.
about.
You try
Oh
food, you make
yeah.
the bamboo shit.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh
food made
yeah.
a bamboo slingshot. I say, boy, that bitch a tripod. Ain't no way, boy. Boy, the
Oh
way
yeah.
that shit hit, I say, boy, ain't no
Oh
way,
yeah.
boy. That
Oh
shit hit
yeah.
hard.
Mm-mm.
Boy, that bitch hit hard, boy.
Oh yeah. Put
Mm-mm-mm.
that little metal ball in there. It's going to work.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or you can hit a nigga with a marble.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Well, to the
Yep.
temple, boy, you're done.
Cause
Yep.
man,
That's
you
what
hit
I
a
do.
bitch with a marble, you can hit a bitch in their chest with a marble and kill them, bro.
Yep.
Mm.
I'm a lefty, bro, so I'm flipped. You feel me? So my aim might be a
You
little
throw a ball like, oh, huh?
man, uh, hear me out. You already know how that shit feel. It don't even feel right when you Watch this. I'm
So
gonna
you
show
shoot
you
with your
how
left
live
hand.
I am, right? No, I shoot with my right, but if I pull a slingshot, I gotta pull it with my left. Real nigga.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cause I shoot a basketball with my right, but I throw a football with my left. I don't know
Mm.
how. I don't know why. That's just how the fuck it is.
Yeah,
But that
we
slingshot,
epidemics
I
on
pop a bitch ass.
yeah, we epidemics on certain things. But you know, they
Facts.
say the
I used
left
to be
hand.
completely
They
left-handed when I
say
was a little kid.
they say the
And
left hand is
and
the
somebody
Them
wasn't a
teachers,
lefty and taught your stupid ass how to write with your right, didn't it?
my kindergarten teachers,
A
they said,
dumbass.
"Ty, don't write with your left hand. Write with your right."
Yeah, a dumbass. You're going to smear your paper.
I ambidextrous for a little bit, but I guess I just lost
That's
it at
what
the
they try
time.
to do. My oldest boy, my oldest boy left-handed, but he do everything with his right hand.
Yeah, like my little brother, he do everything with the left. The baby boy do everything with the right. But for some reason, I use both of them shits. Like I
That's how my
don't
little
know.
brother
Like
is.
yeah,
He's left-handed, but he does some things with his right.
yeah. It's the brain though. It's everybody brain can't comprehend. So if they can't, they start forcing children to write with their right hand, right and right to left.
they
When
say those of us who are left-handed, that's the wall hand of God.
left-handed people tend to be more kind. I wonder
Until
why. I
until
do wonder
until
why. There's got to be a science behind that
until
shit.
Yeah, I still use
until
some things for my left hand. Like I drive with my left. I can't drive with my right hand. It just feels weird as hell when
Yeah,
I
I
do it.
drive with my left. Yeah, same shit. Yeah,
until
yeah.
provoked. We
Say what?
kind
Oh, my
until we
bad.
provoked. I say we kind until we provoked.
Yeah, nah, don't provoke me. I don't know, man. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. I'm a partner, stupid ass. Hey, I had to tell a nigga that last night, y'all. I ain't tell. Hey, Pa. Oh my God, man. Last night I supposed to been like that for my wedding. Last night, man. All I can say is I had the mop. That's all I can say, but I had the mop, boy. Hey, ball juice everywhere. Bro, I'm never getting like that again. Never. What is that? Uh-oh. Shit. Anybody who want to take us out? Shit. You could drop for 5-10 minutes while I'm getting ready. I'm about to take off, dude.
All right. Yeah. So once again, dealing with the information, all the information that they did get, they got to understand that it came from tribal elders, tribal family members that actually sat down and did a collaboration while you put it together. And then um to have archaeologists and anthropologists to come on and was like, oh wow, this work is it's like we never saw this kind of work before. And the thing about it is accurate. It's accurate. Damn, we found those that was of the southeast before everybody else started coming in. that's
Facts.
a
They
that's a
yeah,
beautiful thing.
facts. And what's crazy is Vince hit me last night. I was throwed,
Uh-oh.
so I ain't really say too much. I'm gonna hit him back. Um, but y'all know I haven't released Not So Cherokee yet, but I sent it to him.
Right.
He already added Not So Cherokee to his presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, I ain't got all right,
It's just like what I
all right.
told you when I say, boy, when they get hold of your book and all this that's going on with the so-called federal recognized tribes trying to shit on other people and everything, when the information come out and show that they're not from the Carolinas, but they came from around the Great Lake area, it's gonna be hell to tell the captain
Yeah,
all this shit that they doing. And then it's like one of my cousins sent me what happened with the Navajo, which I got a good friend. He's Navajo, and his wife worked at the airport. Um, that's how I met him through his wife. And he was like, "We don't have no water on our reservation, and we federally recognized." And I said, so what y'all go do? He said, well, we had a water well, but it got damaged since World War II because of the mining that they done. The water is no good, and people been getting cancer from drinking the water, and they federally recognized. But that's when they was saying about how the other tribes in them are recognized and everything, and they got the favor of the United States. And I say, well, the reason why that happened because those five civilized tribes are actually the white sticks who was in cahoots with Andrew Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they promised the Cherokee Nation and them a seat at Congress. You know what I'm saying? So, it just like when one of the dudes in there was talking about the Shawnee, it was like, well, who under the jurisdiction that y'all had to become federal recognized? They say we had to go through the Cherokee to Oklahoma, but they say the Shawnee are their own people though. So it's a whole lot that's going on. The Cherokees of Oklahoma in them is into with the Shawnee Nation and everything. Then you have on the East Coast, you got the Eastern Band Cherokees going um at the Lumbee and everything, and it's just all kind of crazy stuff that's going on, man. But when they get this book, and like you said, nephew, when the right person get in the right hand, they're gonna have to they're gonna have to correct all the wrong that they done. All the wrong that they done. When I say these people have to wait till a water truck to come around, they have to trying to let that water like last for 2 weeks, and they say people using the same water to wash their hair and to wash their face and their bodies and everything. And I'm like, that's so unsanitary. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna send you the video, and it's very heartbreaking because like the little 16-year-old that lives with her grandmother and four other people of the community, um, she was like, it's so embarrassing that she can't even talk about it. But this like Auntie Christina and I, we were talking about what is the pros and cons of being federal recognized, and
Mm,
what they fail to realize is that when they become federal recognized, they have to answer to the United States government. They can't cut things on their land. They got to get permission from the Bureau of Land Management and everything because the land is in the trust of the United States and they can't do nothing to it. So you got a lot of people that say, "Oh, I'm a card carrying." It's like the card doesn't make you who you are. If that was the case, then why Congress and them had to make y'all do uh, a blood quantum? Now it's thinning out y'all nation because y'all are marrying European people and y'all nation is like thinning out because of the blood quantum.
mm,
Things that they did to try to
mm,
keep the Negro Indians out, it come back to bite them because now the nation is thinning out because they're using the same blood quantum that was used to stop those who actually of those bloodlines. And just like I had pointed out, everybody keep on thinking that the freedmen was African slaves, but what they don't know is you had some full bloods who was actually also called freedmen because they looked like Negroes, so they
facts.
classified them as freedmen. It's just a messy thing that the United States government used racial profiling and look-alike and lookology and everything, and it's like we didn't have a problem with colors. We didn't have a problem with admixtures. We didn't have a problem. That and what people don't fail to realize, even though they so-called say that they got independence from doggone England, I beg to differ. And the reason why, because every time there was something going on with the royal house of England dealing with the crown, oh, the queen died. Oh, we're gonna go ahead on and we're gonna fly the flag half staff. But hold on. Why y'all doing that if y'all didn't give a fuck about the crown? Oh, it's just to
Mm-hmm.
show solidarity. What? Well, what happened when she had a wedding? Y'all put her wedding on TV over here. What that have to do with the people of North America? Oh, King, Prince Charles and Princess Diana is getting married. Well, that's not the affairs of the United States, but yet you put it on TV. Why you putting on TV? But just like the Queen had said before she passed away, I'm coming to check up on my subjects. She said that up there in the Parliament, up there in Canada, and she said it down here in Congress on Capitol Hill.
I was in the Navy when she
Mm.
had died. I remember everybody was talking about it. I was like, why the fuck do we care that she died?
Right, because they still subservient to the fucking crown. That's the whole thing.
Mm.
They really didn't get independence because if that would have been the case, they would never became Freemasons under the York rights dealing with the House of York over there in England.
Facts.
Most most people keep on forgetting that the king is also a grand commander of that order.
He's a sovereign grand commander.
He's a sovereign grand commander. So,
On
like,
blood.
come on. But people in them don't understand that, nephew. They don't understand that.
Only real Masons know, bro. Lodges are sovereign grand are bodies. Those are sovereign bodies, bro.
That's where the
Literally.
charter comes from.
Fact. That's how you get your charter. Think of all right.
Most
All
people,
right.
most people don't understand this. The Declaration of Independence and the Bill of Rights and the Constitution is a charter. Uh-oh.
Facts.
Did I leave
Facts.
too much out?
Nah, you
Okay.
didn't. You
Okay.
didn't.
Okay.
I
Okay.
got a question.
Go ahead.
In order to do work, you need a work permit, ain't
Yep.
it? It's a
Yep.
charter. Literally.
Right. Right.
And the crazy thing about it is that still comes from a sovereign grand body.
Right.
I put on the job. That shit's so simple. Damn. She said she come to check up on her subjects.
Yeah.
Hell
Because they keep
no.
because I mean, I understand you got people that talk about, oh yeah, well, they got the Constitution from the Great Law of Peace and all that there. And I'm saying to myself, obviously you must not know about the Constitution from 1720 dealing with the Grand Lodge. They already knew how to
Right.
do a
Facts.
constitution.
Facts. They already knew how to do a constitution because every Grand Lodge has a constitution and bylaws, but first they have to get chartered. Uh-oh.
So how you think the English pubs and all them there was able to be a lodge? You know what I'm
Too
saying?
funny. Too
Just like
funny.
dealing with the NFL. The NFL dealing with the football and everything that was dealing with the Patriots. Hello.
Yeah. Facts.
Paul Revere. Was he not a Mason? Okay.
Facts. And you know that
Thomas
that's our
Jefferson.
that's our story, so we know who he really is.
Right,
But
right, right, right.
hell
So
no.
so they just don't know, bruh. All that going on with the Holy Roman Empire and all that there when you got the British, the French, and the Spaniards and the Dutch, and all of them was fighting with one another, and we didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? We wind up helping one country and helping the other one. The next thing you know, everything came to boil with the Battle of the Red Sticks in 1812. And then, you know, if people keep on talking about, oh, it's the Indian nation that enslaved that, I'm like, dude, y'all must don't know it was fractions within the nation. The red sticks and them was like, man, look, y'all go roll with us and we go bang to the motherfucking feathers fall off the turkey. You know what I'm saying? when the white sticks was like, okay, y'all, we're gonna become Christians like y'all, we're gonna do our government like y'all, we're gonna enslave people like y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what my Pan Africans and them don't know. Like, no, nigga, the red stick they call us a red sticks for a reason because we was the ones that fought against the establishment. That's right, girl. That's right. So, they don't understand, but my thing is this, right? All right, be quiet now. I ain't fussing. Keep still. Yeah. So what wind up happening is it's just so much stuff that's going on because look what the United States and them did. They took and moved the Comanche out of Oklahoma, which was their land. And then they turned around and they was trying to come back. The doggone um the Yankees, well, um they pulled the troops out, the boys in the blue, you know what I'm saying? So you know what wound up happening? The five civilized tribes was like, man, look, Abraham Lincoln and them, they pulled the troops out. They pulled the troops out and the Comanche and them coming. We don't have nobody to protect us. And that's why they wind up making a treaty with Elba Pike, which became known as the Reconstruction Treaty. You see
Facts.
what I'm saying? And
Facts. And
that's
them
when,
crackers was hot. Go ahead. I'm just yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, go ahead, nephew. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh
Go
nah,
ahead.
'cause
Drop it.
I was gonna say that's made the crackers in the north hot because Freemasonry in the south started popping off for the niggas.
Mm,
So it will beef
mm.
between the cracker masons because Albert Pike was like, hey, the niggas got a right to Freemasonry just as much as any white man.
Right.
That started the beef. The
And that's
same
what.
beef. Go ahead, talk to me. Go
Mm-hmm.
ahead, drop that up. Go
And that's
ahead,
and that's what Albert Pike went head on and did the degrees for the Prince Hall Masons. Go ahead.
Facts. And the Prince Hall Masons, they end up splitting because John G. Jones had more degrees than them. He was real Scottish right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Scottish right degrees come from a nigga, and you talking to one of the worshipful master. You talking to him. So like that shit all started in the lodge. You got lodge
Right.
beefs that became lodge politics really became world politics.
Right. Right.
And you
And
ain't
that's what they
supposed to
don't understand.
come on, and you're not even
Right.
supposed to politic in the lodge. Politics and religion don't exist in the lodge.
Right. Right. If they said in the East, they would have known that.
Yeah, if they had sat in the East, they would have actually known that. But no, they rather be the shadow people. Let me get in this house, man. I gotta get off, y'all. I gotta get off. I gotta start getting ready, man. I'm tripping. I'm
You
tripping.
heard me?
Say what?
You heard me?
Say what? Nah, you went out. You got to say that again.
All right. All right. I'm gonna see if you can hear me now. I'm gonna see if you can hear me now. You heard me?
Nah, I couldn't. We couldn't hear that.
Look, you can hear it. Look.
What's that?
You know what that is.
Your mic sound far away right now.
Oh, all right. See if you can hear it now.
Yeah, I say, what's that?
You know what
Cause
that
we
is.
nah, we can't hear it. That's what I'm telling you. You got to tell us because we can't hear nothing. Every time you step away, like it go out.
Oh, seek and knock.
I couldn't hear you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. ASK ass.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go. You
Yeah,
got it.
yeah, yeah. But I'll tell you this. I probably ain't hear it, but I know it when I do. Hey, because that's the only way, right? But let me get off. Let me start getting my shit together. I'm gonna hit y'all on the phone. I gotta get off this live though. I ain't even know people start coming back into the live. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, cuz I was snapping earlier. I still had some leftover from last night celebration. So don't be mad at me, but it's a lot of me. I'm sobering up now. So I'm like, you know, no, I wasn't wrong. Fuck them niggas, cuz. Go back and watch that video, and you're gonna find out it's too many people that's claiming all of these tribes, and there is no true unity.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshitters. You're gonna find out it's a lot of people that don't know what they saying they know, and they start and stuff, and they're gonna leave others to take the fall. You got a
Mm.
real nigga on your side, cuz. He ain't running from shit. There's a lot of people out here who ain't never had no real nigga on their side, and they get around a fuck nigga and they follow a fuck nigga, and the fuck nigga lead them in the worst position that the woman came into. That little
Mm-hmm.
analogy can be used when it comes to this tribal shit. You
Right.
got people that ain't got no problem misleading you because they got to get what they got to get out of it. And as long as they get what they get, they'll leave you to deal with the weight to take the fall.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got to be cautious of this shit. If you see somebody and they people ain't been around or this shit is new, stay away from that shit. You got to have tenure and you got to be able to stand on your own. That's the problem with the Miku's. There's not one Miku who can stand on their own. Not one. For the simple fact, they're going to talk about the chiefdom. Military fucking power is how they got the power. Stepping on niggas. Yeah, simple, ain't it? That shit simple as fuck. That shit so simple. Starving people out and then telling them, if you don't take this, we gonna get on that ass. That's what this is about. Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Auntie. That's what it's about. See, people think, ain't no, I've been dropping hits in my book the whole time. See, everybody, oh, the Mississippians in the Green Fire. I told y'all the Yama were the Mississippians. Dagger. You can't be just focused on the Lenape. What about the niggas that came from Mexico with the fuckery? We just fuck them. We ain't gonna talk about them, huh? Everything was all cool. Man, eat a dick. No, it wasn't. It never was with nobody. With nobody. So to tell the story like it was all cool, but then half-ass tell the story about the people who jumped on your ass because you still trying to be in cahoots with them, it's crazy as shit. There's no liberation there.
Mm-hmm.
How can I unify with anybody that's a slogan that's not gonna say, yeah, we came from the West? We can't unify, brother. Listen to you tell the truth. Because the moment you tell the crackers, and Philip Deere already said this, their elders are on video. The Chickasaw, the Choctaw, or the Choctaw, the fucking Muskogee, all of their elders are on the video saying, yeah, we came from the West.
Yep.
If they can't admit it, why link up with them? Them doing that alone, a change shit for niggas in the Southeast. Just that. Watch this. If the Muskogee told you, you know, the stump dance was originally called the nigger dance. That changed shit for you. Cause now you wait, hold on. So the shit they be doing, niggas really was crip walking and oh. And they tried to replicate that. That's how they get they stump dance. But they
Mm-hmm.
say that dance is called the dance of the black man. But who taught them the dance? The Yuchi taught them the dance. And how the fuck do you say Yuchi in the language of Nindas or Nindashi Ray? What does Yuchi mean in that language? It means black man.
Man
Right.
first.
So black man first. Black man.
Yep.
You taught the Muskogee how to stump dance. Black
Right.
man. You taught the Muskogee ceremony. Black man. You gave the Muskogee towns to settle. You left your own shit to give them some shit, and they still invaded your shit. So we can't
And
talk
killed
about
you
that.
off. It killed you off. It took your name. It took the ceremony. It cosplay as you.
So we come on, bro. So we can't talk about that. There ain't no unity. Don't ask me why I don't go to powwow. The powwow ain't no ceremony. Meet me in ceremony.
Oh, not
Meet me at the Meet me at the end of the rainbow, as I tell niggas all the time. Ha, meet me at the
And we
end of the
ain't talk
rainbow.
and we ain't talking about no motherfucking Skittles either.
And it ain't gonna be no pot of gold, fuck nigga, cause we don't eat corn. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, rip man. I said the big bird soars high. It looks low. You feel me? And I'm willing to protect everything that's in the bottom. Straight up. The panther, the puma, we got the underworld. Fuck you niggas. Straight up. We see what's going on. Everybody doing for themselves. If niggas was really about unity, it wouldn't be about farming new shit. Niggas would make the shit
Right,
they was in better.
right.
Oh, I thought it was about unity though. It ain't about unity. That shit about titles. That shit about Mico shit. That's all it's about. You gotta give a fuck about your family first. Bruh, I miss my grandma. My mother's mother passed away in 2006. It's been 19 years. You know how many people won't talk to their grandma or say, I can't talk to my grandma about being Indian because she's a Christian. Grandma know who she believe in. You don't know what the fuck to believe. But you mad at
Right,
grandma. Grandma know what she believe in.
right.
That's the age of Aquarius for you green ass niggas. Y'all believe y'all know. This done flooded you with so much information you can't even decipher what's real and what's fake. Just like the AI videos. And just like these gay ass niggas can't tell if that's a man or a woman. Nigga, you know that's a man.
He still will
Six
go
niggas, bro.
Tangeray.
And you
He
still
still
gonna
will go
tank
Tangeray.
you still get Tangeray. A nigga, man, listen, a nigga was on live. I'm scrolling. I look, it's six niggas on live and one female. I said, that's a man. Just hearing the voice. I typed in the comment, hey y'all boys, that's a dude. Man, I got my ass blocked. I said, one of them niggas gay.
Mm-hmm. I
Niggas
remember.
playing in the mud and then running and jumping in the community pool. Niggas evil, man. How you roll in the mud and go dive in the pool?
Hmm. Hmm.
That's the same thing people do with the knowledge. Bitch go play in the mud and then run. Well, you clean, you free, your mind clear, your brain has been washed. You's free. You's a good nigga. And a nigga come dirty your water with some bullshit they picked up somewhere else. They said Christ speak in parables. That's my nigga. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Y'all gotta be careful. You have to be careful. Looking Indian is one thing. Interrogate these niggas, man. Straight up. Where was your auntie last year? Where was
All
your
right,
mama
Mr.
last
Ernest.
year? Where was your cousin? Where was this shit last year? Where was it 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, five? Where was this shit? It was nowhere to be found. A lot of these niggas was around white folks, bro. A lot of these niggas was Indians with white folks. Hear what I'm saying? Imagine you go to a powwow and it's a big ass Confederate flag, and you like, shit, niggas say that's our banner, but not that one right there.
They
Imagine
sure have been saying that shit talking about, oh, it came from Mexico. I'm like, yo, motherfucking
them
lie.
niggas suck peas. They
There
they
was no
suck peas.
need. There was no need for us to have motherfucking flags because we had totems. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. I ain't supposed to say that
Listen,
shit.
listen. I'll say this much. I'll say this much.
Man, y'all better like, share, subscribe.
Yeah,
Oh,
all that good
push
shit.
this, push this
I need
info
some more
out
grapes.
because y'all not gonna
Yeah.
get it. We give y'all that the best thing that came out of South America besides corn. We giving y'all that good coconina, uncut, pure. Y'all
That's
ain't gonna get this nowhere else. Y'all not gonna get this nowhere else. We telling you the truth, and we telling you what the
everybody.
Most High love.
These niggas so green. everybody in the
Yes,
online
yes,
or
yes,
the
yes.
the the, the indigenous online community, or as you call them, the internet tribe, the ITs. You feel me?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't know that everybody trying to be Jaguar clan. Huh? You ain't never peeped that.
It don't even much know where it come from.
Ain't none of these niggas. You don't never see a nigga say I'm skunk clan.
Right.
It's always this badass animal like we're a jaguar. Shut your stupid ass up. Your ass up. Your ass daddy long legs. Like I said, spider ass nigga. You's a creeper. These niggas is creeps, man. Your ass is ladybug clan. Fuck wrong with these niggas, man. Niggas out here, bro, like I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said in July, the chief is supposed to protect the women, not try to be them. Straight up.
Right.
A woman
Right.
has never done a thing to me that made me feel like I want to be anything other than a man. You gotta watch these niggas. I'm giving y'all hints. So when y'all see this shit come out, just know. Just come back to the video and be like, no way, bro told her.
Look,
These niggas be
you got
lovers,
some
man.
look, you got some of them niggas they throw their woman in the way. Gonna make her play stickball against a nigga.
Man, what? Bro, a nigga like, man, listen, niggas so evil. The Muskogee so evil. Them boys showed up to a Uchi town with they stickball team and played straight Uchi women for the town. Don't talk to me about unity until we can talk about that.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, we was traveling to the east and we didn't know where to go. So in order to find which way to go, we threw a motherless child against a pole. We got to talk about that, brother.
Right.
Y'all ain't have no clan system to where y'all could take the baby in.
Right.
See what I
You
just did
know
there?
what? You know
You see
what?
what I
That was
just
the
did
first one.
there?
Look,
You see?
look, nephew.
Okay.
That was the first one. Look, that was the first one to say, man, fuck them kids.
Yeah. No.
I got a question. What do y'all call men in y'all language that want to be like women?
Say it again.
I said, what do y'all call men that try to act like women and try to be like women in y'all language?
Yuba. It mean
We call them
ass. It mean
winkate.
buttocks, sodomy, the backside. Somebody who plays in another man's backside. That's literally what the word means. Literally.
I just found that in my language. They said we call them winkate, men who try to act like a woman, who try to be feminine.
Watch this. You know what Red Crane found yesterday? Reese. Remember I said the Temuka was boy lovers, right?
Yep.
Man, Red Crane found the book. That bitch got a picture. That bitch say Temuka transvestites. Them niggas got titties. Them
That's
niggas
the reason. That's why the French.
molded the clay into the titties.
That's the reason why the French love them so much, because they like their menage a
Facts.
trois and all
Facts.
that M&S. Yay.
Bro, the Temuka chiefs used to dress like women and let the French men, oh Lord. Bro, Temuka chiefs used to marry French men.
Yep.
Oh,
Not only men, but the friars. Tell her who it
the
was. It was the
yeah.
friars.
And here's the thing. Watch this. While the friars was hunting the tranny mans who was their chiefs, the friars was right in the crown saying, they just throwing themselves at us. You know, if it wasn't for great Jesus, I would have fell into my lustful spirit. Man, you were fucking that man. Shut up.
He sure
Shut up.
was.
Y'all were hunching. Y'all were hunching. Evil niggas. And for the fat people out there, I'm doing push-ups while I'm teaching y'all. So get y'all ass up and do at least 10. Get y'all ass up. Yeah. The Temuka was something else, but bitch talking
They
about, oh, the
said it was.
Temuka
They
and
said
the
it was
Wale.
beautiful.
Yeah, they say, man, the bitch say the Temuka they were the most beautiful Indians of all. I said, ooh, they was hunching. Ah,
Mm-mm-mm.
crazy. I'm still late, y'all. I'm talking that shit, man. I'd rather teach y'all. I Uber to the party. Uber to the party where I'm feeling. Yeah, man, there's still 6 people in here listening to me talk. Y'all just sitting here. Man, thank y'all, man. Share this video for your boy. Y'all love me that much.
Right.
Y'all love me that much.
Just like I said, all that stuff that kept hitting is coming to the light. See, y'all forgot what Cat Williams said. He was speaking for everything. In 2025, all shall be revealed. Y'all thought he just was only talking about the stuff that was dealing with. He was talking about everything. Everything. Yes. Yes. 2025. Everything will be and shall be revealed.
Let's see. Anybody
And
want to
like John,
close us out? I'm about to go in the crib. Let's see who want to take us out. Y'all all good? Everybody straight?
Man,
yeah.
I'm just cool.
Yeah, we good. We good. I ain't ready to at work, man.
Okay, okay, okay.
You gonna make
Okay.
up my
Carl, what's
dad and drink
good,
with him for
Carl?
our birthday.
Man, every time, Carl, why you want to cut? Why you want to come in, nigga, about to get off, bro? Knowing I need you and Red Crane to have this conversation, bro.
I've been right there the
Damn,
whole
bro.
time, man. I ain't saying nothing. I've been
Nah,
listening.
I was talking about Carl. I was talking about
Oh, all right, all
bro in
right,
the
all
chat.
right.
Yeah. I want him and Red Crane to do this health bill, bro. Them boy on some shit. Like, you feel me? Crane got the sauce. Carl got some, he got the sauce too, bro. Both of them boy medicinal, help people. The both of them boy healers. You feel me? But I don't know. Like Carl and Shonda, they work out. Bro, you can see all this nigga muscles, bro. Like, cause he like Theo, cuz, but he got 20 pounds on Theo. Like, I got an uncle, bro. My uncle 6'3", 180. That nigga body percent fat is like 3%. These dudes walk around in bit. You can see all the muscles. Those are the real healers, bro. Those the people we need in our community to make sure that we're healthy. Cause remember what I said earlier. Before all this shit, health is first. Did I not? Health is first. When you have people who are healers, you got to get them and bring them together because that's the foundation of the community. That's why the big chiefs, as we say, are the medicine men. Those the healers. A lot of people didn't like it, so they tried to get rid of the healers in the medicine society. Remember? Hey, a healthy self, heal thyself, healthy self. It's all the same thing. It's all the same. Ain't nothing changed.